My name is Tiara Donald. I'm a rising senior at Rutgers, chemical engineering major.
I'm Julia.
Kang.
I'm a nursing major and I'm a freshman, so yeah.
Hi, I'm Brooke. I'm a junior. I'm a psychology major. Is that it? Yeah.
I'm Katie. I'm also a junior and a psychology major as well.
This is like giving me a headache.
They all stood around and watched her stab him and did nothing. He just fall in love.
다들 어디 갔어요?
He's so attractive.
Yeah, this is so ridiculous.
I would definitely go away too. That's so weird.
My face exactly.
All of them kind of sounds like a love story, even though she just whooped somebody's ass. African, Nigerian, with a mix of kung fu. It seemed like a Jackie Chan movie.
Okay, I think the first one was a Nigerian TV show. No?
I'm not really good with geography, but like I guess it's like like somewhere in Africa, like an African country. Like I would assume like the way they portrayed like the town or something.
The guys were fighting. I'm assuming that one guy was working for this big like boss lady, and he was sent to kill the other guy, but it didn't work out that way. And the other guy left a message to threaten her that she's gonna die. That's what it seemed like.
It was like two members of two different gang factions, and then they had some thing to resolve between each other. They didn't like each other very much. That was very obvious. I don't know. I guess they're fighting over drugs or something like that. They mentioned a girl, but I don't know what a girl has to do with this, unless they're fighting for like the same lady, but like I'm not sure. I probably got this whole thing wrong.
Maybe like they're related and like just can't stand each other.
I thought the martial arts was so funny. Everything was like slow-mo, and the music was like do-do-do-do-do-do.
The second one obviously was Spanish, and what it seemed like happened was there was a mom and her like stepdaughter or daughter or whatever kissed maybe, I don't know, her son maybe? I don't know. I think she like kissed the son, and the mother found out and she was mad about it, and she kept calling her disabled just because she was in a wheelchair, and she ended up stabbing the son for kissing her. I don't know why. She said something about like your father. I don't know, maybe her father like, or maybe the father did her wrong or something. I have no idea. She just seemed like a possessive mother. I don't know.
I was so confused with that one, and I enjoyed that one the most because there was subtitles, but like I love it when people like they include brackets and they type in their own thoughts. It was so funny. Like it's not necessary to state like what's going on because we can obviously like tell what's going on, but like oh my god, it was so funny. Like oh, that was so good. The son kissed this disabled girl in a wheelchair, and then I don't know who the lady was. I don't know if she's the mom or something like that. I don't know, but she's just like, oh no, I can't believe you did this. I'm gonna stab you. But she stabbed the son. I don't really know what happened, but like obviously the mom or whatever had a killer intent, and everything went downhill after that.
It reminds me of the Spanish soap operas like my grandma's forced me to watch. And they were always so funny because like they literally have steam coming out of the ears whenever they're angry, and they're always like ludicrous storylines and stuff. I didn't really follow it a little bit because she was accusing the little girl in the wheelchair of like stealing her man, but the boy kissed her, so was that implied that the boy was her man? And that's like,
and her father was, and then she said something about like I can't stand you almost as much as your father. So
yeah.
It's like, wait, is that her son? But then
So that one, I'm gonna say Asian. What seemed like was happening was there was this girl that was like exercising or training for something, and she ended up falling in love with her trainer, but she wasn't supposed to, and they were trying to keep it a secret.
So there's this girl, she wants to be a lawyer, and she works very hard to become a lawyer, but then during that process she like gains a lot of weight, so she like kind of like loses like her beauty, because in high school she was like called Venus because she was known for like being so beautiful.
The Korean ones, I don't really know much about Korean film, but there was a lot of like things in there that I didn't expect, like the fact that she was like a girl that gained so much weight and she had a cardiac arrest from her girl. It's like unexpected, but yeah. Oh, and the last one, I wasn't surprised with the high school teacher thing. I wasn't. They're just bringing light to another issue in this society.
Everything's a little bit different in a sense.
the first one, like, I guess, I don't know if like they're trying to be like stereotypical, but like they showed the picture of like a rundown city, and like, and for it to be like an African show, and they show it as like being part of a crime ring. I feel like that's pretty stereotypical of what people normally would assume the culture would entail. Like,
I think the first two were definitely maybe exaggerated and like, yeah, like you said, like stereotypical, like how people like in the United States would think of other cultures.
I'm interested in what happens, but I don't think I would like look for it to watch.
I feel like the second one I would watch it just to like laugh at it, but like that one gave me a headache. Like it's too much drama. And the first one, it didn't really appeal to me, so I probably wouldn't watch any of them at all.
I really don't see a lot of that actually happening in real life. I think a lot of people would be more like to themselves or respectful. I don't think like in many cases you'll find girls beating up guys on the street or anything like that. So I think it's maybe more fanciful, like what they like dream about but would never actually do type thing.
Thank you for watching. Yeah, piece of bread. I guess we can start talking. Okay. Just make sure we're in the shot somehow. Are you ready? Can you see us out? Like
Yeah.
our faces?
Yeah.
It's not cutting off.
It's cutting off a little bit of your head. Oh my god, sorry.
No, you're fine.